This is the hello vlog, welcome to the vlog. It's so nice to see you. I'm currently I drove to my grandma's house closing day, so she just sold her home, and now I'm eating empanadilla, and we're just waiting to do all the paperwork and head to her brother's place that she's staying at. And after that, we're gonna enjoy this weekend. We're gonna go around. My dad came over from the States and he rented this car, so we're gonna go around all of Puerto Rico to just enjoy it because he's only gonna be here until Tuesday. But yeah, I'm so excited to sort of document this, and yeah, so I'll see you guys later. I just wanted to show you that it was my first time driving in Puerto Rico, and I'm so proud of myself. I would say I think driving in Chicago has prepared me for the type of, like, what we say cortes de pastelillo here in Puerto Rico, like the type of like chaotic driving that happens here, like
no me comí un mangosteo como este, ¿no? ¡Feliz!
en serio, ¿viste? Oh, pruébalo. Un tonto. Está rico.
Preparé uno con piña y una piña que compré en sal, que vino todo de instalación.
Hay que darlo al que baje así porque si se mete. Un bar.
No, eso es de Rudy. Me dijo, te voy a bajar y cuando coja la curva, te voy a abrir la puerta, te voy a tirar y voy a arrancar. Porque si la mujer tuya sale, cobramos los dos y yo no me voy a dar. Y así mismo yo, gracias, gracias, con esa borrachera, ahora sí es que te va a dar borrachera. Y yo digo, ay Dios, yo le dije, mira, para, que todo me está dando vuelta. Ahora es que está dando vuelta todo eso aquí ahora. Me tuvo como 2 horas jodiendo.
Morning. It's kind of a rough check-in, but I just want to update you guys that we passed by our house. We're from the mountainous side of Caguas, and basically like our neighborhood, and it's nothing like how it used to be. Like nothing like it. There's so many abandoned homes filled with mold and, you know, chipped paint and just falling apart, and it's not like as vibrant and as lively as I remember it to be. And even still then, like, because we were, you know, struck by hurricanes, it took a lot of like community building to, you know, raise our spaces to the way that we wanted them to look. And it was just kind of shocking. Like my tiny like community, like where I used to live, like my neighbors and stuff, like it's just, I don't know if it's even habitable. Like it's full of, you know, overgrown lawn, and you know, it was just it's difficult to describe. And I didn't want to come because of that. Like my family was like, you were raised there, like why would you be ashamed of it? It's not that I'm ashamed of it. On the other hand, I'm proud of it. It's that it completely breaks the perception that I had of this place as a very lively, colorful, you know, uniting sort of space, where it is now sort of desolate and old and lonely. And after watching the video that I just recorded, I think what the conclusion that I came to was that I was kind of afraid to come to terms with the reality of change and move. And that was like the shocking part for me, and it still is. I still think that that's not how it looks like, and that it's easily habitable and we can move back at any second, and that is not the truth at all. Yeah, it's just always in the back of your mind thinking, oh, I have a home there, I have a home, but it's not really a home, you know. You have to build it and things like that, and it'll never be the way that it used to be, because, you know, people move, people leave the mountainous side and they go to the cities, and usually these places are forgotten and left on the sidelines whenever there's governmental aid or, you know, any type of support. They get the last pennies, and it takes a lot of strength and a lot of bravery to continue to live in spaces like these. You know, but also a lot of people here, they just don't have any other options as well. So, and that was the case for us for many years. Like, we didn't come from the financial means to get a home downtown and go to a private neighborhood and a gated community, and I didn't have the privilege to go to colegio, which is like a paid education where it's more focused and more strict, and usually leads to better academic results. Not always the case, but, you know, traditionally provides you with immense resources. And because of that, we moved from here because this was our home. This was never a decision that we planned. It was actually very last minute. But it was fueled by this idea of like, I'm tired of living on the sidelines. I'm tired of just accepting scraps and accepting a poor education system, a poor governmental system, and I'm going to completely move, even if I have to start over, to a place that I know can grant me, if I work really hard, the resources that I desire. And that's what it's been for me my entire life, moving to the United States when I was 14 and going to high school there and finding my way and my path and building spaces not only for me but for others who come after me. And yeah. Look at this feast.
Salud por la familia. Ya claro.
We are now in Piñones, which is the area to get frituras, fried foods. We were here in my last vlog, so. Having a bolita champan, which is a traditional drink from Puerto Rico. It's so good, but it's kind of an acquired taste because it tastes a little different than normal soda. Good morning, you guys. It's a day after my dad left, so I don't know at what point I left the vlog, but I just wanted to update you and say that my dad has left back to the States and we're currently still in Puerto Rico. Today is a Wednesday, and today we are preparing our family tradition, which is to get together and prepare morcilla. And for those who don't know what morcilla is known as a blood sausage in English. But it's essentially made with the pig intestine, and the pig intestine is filled with blood, pig's blood, rice, and spice, as well as cilantro and culantro. And in our family, we decided to get together a couple days or a weeks before Christmas to get everything prepared and make a huge batch of morcilla to have it for the rest of the holidays. So I'm going to show you guys the process of how it's made and how we do it all together. So, see you there. Now we're making breakfast. Saluda al blog.
¿Qué diablo? No. Nosotros compramos el que dice el de aquí. Pero es que yo usaba el de aquí. La etiqueta oloroso.
Era de allá.
Ese era de allá. ¿Poco pique?
Claro. Tienen que echarle poco a poco, no le pueden echar mucho.
Por eso que cuando tenía la sangre, entonces.
What my grandma's currently adding is manteca, which is some sort of like fat that allows the process of filling up the intestines to be quicker and faster. Over here, we're currently cooling down the rice because you by hand sort of mix the rice with blood and the mix that they're making over there, to then insert it into the tripa, which is the intestines, and that makes the blood sausage. Here's some rice for a batch that's going to be made without pig blood. So it's just going to be intestine, rice, and cilantro and culantro. That's what that has over there. Culantro and cilantro. So that's the green that you see. Look at this crowd.
¿Qué va a ser aquí?
No, pero no tiene un caldito más pequeño.
No, sí. Bueno,
¿Tú le echaste la sangre a la mezcla? I didn't show, but the blood was just mixed into this rice bucket. Video.
Ya hay tres, mira, pequeñas y grandes, mira. Pequeñas y grandes.
La fea está buena.
Esta es más finita.
Pero pícala, si no pícala.
Esta es más o menos.
Le buscan de echar la lluvia, déjate.
What they end up looking like before being cooked. It's a little gross, but... Esto es una hoja para que no se
Hoja
peguen
de
las
guineo para que
morcillas.
no se peguen las morcillas y se revienten, porque si no el caliente del caldero
Las
el metal,
revienta en la telita.
correcto.
Okay. So this is a banana leaf that it's put there to protect the morcillas from breaking, because the heat can tear up the skin. So
¿Ah?
we're making more rice. Estamos haciendo arroz. So they just added salt, and now we're putting the ones that don't have any blood to cook. So, como ven, le echaron sal y ahora están cocinando las que no tienen sangre. Eso que quizás la tenía bien. ¿Ya era hora?
Seca, amiga.
La perra.
Así es lo mismo.
This is the process of them being fully boiled. This is how they look. Aquí están las morcillas hervidas y después van a freírlas, ¿verdad?
No, después no, cuando tú te las vayas a comer, así. No va a dar para la fría.
Ahora dice, ¿qué? Como pueden ver, estas morcillas, al igual que mami, están siendo hechas con tripa, ¿verdad? Sintética. Esta es sintética. Esta fue la que fuimos a buscar en lo que le enseñé, que fue el supermercado.
Un chin de arroz aquí.
Look at the amount of tripe.
Y a ustedes quedan tripa, ¿no?
Morcilla.
Mira, Titi Jolly. Ya, yo. 1, 2 y... Ahora Titi.
Espérate, ahora
1, 2, 5, Titi Jolly.
Show them the process of making one. You start with banana leaf that's been like slightly burned or like charred, I believe that's the word. Add a little bit of the oil from the meat. Add about one of those. So how much she added. And then ready to go?
agua, jugo, leche, vivir.
Yo tengo agua.
Ey, pues que dame papel.
Y cuando me dice, ay, aquí hacen una capujita. Y yo, pues si haces para vender, me avisa. Y contigo entonces fue ese día. Y cuando cogí me dio 4 para llevar.
Okay.
Y ya yo le he comprado gelo, le compro otra vez. Y las hace grandes y con candy.
Ajá.
Riquísimas. Yo creo que todavía allí me quedan 2 o 3. Le compré ahí y la da a 15 pesos la docena.
Ah, bueno.
Pero son grandes, así como este pastel de grande.
Hey vlog, I am cooking currently for my grandparents. It's the first time they're ever gonna try my food. So I'm gonna show you the menu for today. I didn't show you how I made it, which I apologize, but I might include like the ingredient list as a caption, as a insert here. So and I'll just show you what it looks like so far. Just cut up some pork right here, and I'm currently frying it right over here. So I'm gonna make chicharrones. So, and then I made arroz con habichuela. This is what it looks like. And I added a pastel inside, which you saw me making it, and it's really good. It tastes really good. So I'm really excited for the meal. And my mom is heating up some morcillas right here. Está buena, buena. La comida.
Está rica. Gracias.
Esto lo hizo Kate, esto es un retrato.
¿Qué?
Muy bueno.
¿El arroz está como?
Esto tiene 100% el ajo. Ajo con habichuela, jamoncito, morcilla y chicharrón.
Yes.
Gracias. Muy rico está.
Ok, ahora aprovecharlo.
Cuando llega le dio gracias, le digo que le dejaron.
Saluden, saluden. La cocinera. Ahí tienen el chocolate caliente. Y aquí voy a levantar esto rapidito. La avena. La avena, qué rica. Y ahí van a servirlo en esos vasitos. Aquí hay un café.
Una silla para comer.
Saluden el video. Buenos días.
Uno tiene como aditivo anticoagulante de paridad de litio, el verde claro más el separador, y ambos se utilizan para química sanguínea y estudios de.
So we just came out of the cardiac care, which is the center that we did our training, and we have officially received our certificate.
Yes.
So what are you now? Dile en español.
Técnica de flebotomía.
No, pero no tienes que decir en así. Phlebotomist tech.
Flebotomy technical course.
That's what we just did. So yes, so we're good to go. Hello vlog, thank you for watching this video. I just wanted to end it right here and say thank you. I had a really fun time the past 2 weeks with my family, and I'm gonna actually start the next vlog. So I'm currently at dad's side of the family, and we're gonna have a very fun weekend, so stay tuned for that. But bye bye.